Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Reaction Nexus. I am very glad my brain started working right there because I was about to announce the wrong song and the wrong band. Today, we are returning. We are going through history. We are going to react to, watch the music video Dreadnought by Sabaton. 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 You know, the Swedish metal band that likes to take us through walk through history. Um, so I can enjoy that. I really do appreciate this band. This band is doing something really, really awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. I eventually want to get into other Sabaton kind of things like live performances and stuff, but right now let's appreciate history. Um, yeah. If you end up liking this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the notification bell. In the description will be a link to the original video as well as the Sabaton playlist. Also in the description will be a link to the gaming Nexus. If you're a Sabaton fan and you like naval warfare, come watch me play Mass Effect, which is a space game about you being a spacey navy commander, kind of, sort of, not really, kind of, not really. Later on, like Mass Effect 3, it's more apparent, but Mass Effect 1 and 2 is not. But yeah. And also on Thursday, which is tomorrow, from this upload, I will be you'll have Life is Strange and then Doki Doki Literature Club on Saturday. Come and join. And then on Sunday, I have another project coming called the Podcast Nexus, where I will be. Don't know what I'll be doing. Probably discussing most of this week. Some news things and whatever on my mind. If you want to get involved in that, go right ahead. I'll also be answering some questions if you have any questions. Well, I'll see you on the video. Alright. Dreadnought. Sabaton. If you don't know what a Dreadnought is a massive battleship. I think they're not allowed to be made anymore. Because of their offensive destructive powers. But that being said, the United States uses aircraft carriers as their offensive capabilities. If they have any battleships, if they have any battleships, they're mostly on defensive assignments to the aircraft carriers themselves. Let's get to it.
Across the water in pursuit, it splits the waves, commands the sea, and defies the wind. Instilling fear among its prey, feels not for itself. Ahead the sea lies calm awaiting the storm. Displace the water in it.
Alright, when I get a pause in there before this cool chorus line comes up, yeah, they were massive ships, and I think like almost every major country involved in the war had one, at least.
Reveal the cannons, align the guns, unleash the false under crimson skies, immortalize over time. The legend will rise, and the foes can't believe their eyes, believe their sights as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all.
I love that line. That line is bone chilling. And the dreadnought feared nothing at all.
A hull of steel and all big guns to serve the fleet. Unrivaled firepower riding the waves to war. A devastating blow and send their foes down below. Fearless armada now bombarding the shore.
That's part of it too. Like if you're that big, that massive, there's not much for you to fear, is there? And that powerful. I mean, classic Sabaton solo, classic solo for Sabaton.
The North Sea has drawn the near. The fleets of the high seas approach. A contest of tides has commenced. These days will dictate their fate. The Grand Fleet prepares their guns. Unleashed as the Dreadnoughts clash headlong.
And it's talking about like the time when two dreadnoughts came under fire, like fought each other. Like the only thing that you could do to take out a dreadnought is your own dreadnought.
Some skies immortalized over time. Their legend will rise, and their foes can't believe their eyes, believe their sights as they fall. And the dreadnoughts dread nothing at all.
Okay, that will be the reactions. Get to the review. All right, that was Sabaton with their song Dreadnought. Uh, um, it's just an epic. First off, Sabaton is unparalleled in the kind of songs that they make. Like they're telling a story that's already technically been told, that is like information, but they're telling a factual story. So like, it's one thing to tell a story about something that's like fiction, because then you can throw whatever you want in it. They have to be accurate. They have to tell a story and make it entertaining while being accurate. Because they can't lie, they can't say something didn't happen or did happen. But that's just great. And those dreadnoughts, right? Like, it's funny because we have ships that are bigger than them now. Our aircraft carriers are bigger than them. Our NEXUS class and Gerald R. Ford class are bigger than them. We have weapons that are deadlier than they were. It's just back then no one could stop them, and until eventually they did. And they shut it down. But with that said, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the notification bell. And consider going to the description, where you will find a link to the original video as well as the Sabaton playlist, and a link to the Gaming Nexus, where on the Gaming Nexus I am playing some video games if you want to come and watch. And then also the podcast, where I will be commenting and expressing more feelings about the different videos that I've done this week, where I kind of want the podcast to almost be the joint venture of both the gaming and reaction, where we all come together and we discuss things. Eventually I'll bring some guests in and do some interviews on the podcast, but gotta have a podcast first. All right. See you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.